We'll leave the boys to sort themselves out. They won't do,
5 minutes. Okay.
won't do any harm with it. Yeah. Hello, welcome back to Kanamai.
We want to show you what our trust has achieved during the past year.
And to share with you our plans for 2012 and beyond.
First, let's look at the wells.
You might think the soil is soft, but when you dig under the ground, it's hardcore. This I thought is very interesting to you how to know the Kenyan toilet or the wells, how people they are dug. And people, they don't use machine, it's manual, and they used to dig the well, as you can see. They use different tools to dig the wells. As you can see now, the way how they're working. Twende kasorobato. Haya, mimina sasa. Mimina sasa. As you can see now, the well here, it has got improvement because before people they used to fetch the water with the rope and the water barrel. But now today we have got improvement because KDT it have donated the water pump and the electricity. Now we got the taps here because we had a tank, water tank. The water's coming from to the well, through to the water pump, through to the tank, and we are getting water to the taps now. Children also, they can get water from the tap in easy way. We had the security of the well. There's nothing here is thrown again, so you can cover it up, the top, while nobody who can come inside here or to throw anything else. So every night we have to lock the well with the padlock to give the security of the well, and nobody can throw nothing inside here. So today is safe, the well.
So this well, it was in a very bad condition, but Kanamai Development Trust Fund made some money available for this renovation. So can you see it is in a good condition now. But we are still looking ahead to get electricity so that we cannot use a lot of manual.
And this is my village. This village has got about 3 wells. The well at the school, this well, and a borehole. That area consists of more than 4,000 people. We need more wells.
So, it's been a year since we were here.
Yeah.
So you just started building the kitchen.
Yeah, the kitchen is now completed, was completed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I see you have another building over here, which is going to be, what, 2 classrooms?
Yeah, it's 2 in 1 classroom. As you can see, we've got a clinic and office, which is permanent.
Okay.
Yeah, but like before, when Dr. Paul and Paul were here, he used to see the patient down the beach there and in the classrooms.
Yes.
But this time when he comes, we'll be using the clinic. Yeah, also we are having the big barrow, which helps us to go to the quarry and collect some the blocks and other things. It's easier than before. We used to hire from other places, but now we've got our own for the little angels.
So, Mwana,
Yeah.
how many children are in the school now?
There are 108 children.
And how many of those are sponsored?
About 75 children.
So we still need to get some sponsors.
Yeah, sure, that's right. Yeah.
How does the sponsoring help each child?
Yeah, it's they get provided with school uniforms and food, stationaries, yeah. And through the money which we are getting from the sponsoring, it also pays the school staffs. Little Angels is more than a school because not only the children gets benefit from the school, but also the community in Kanamai in general. There was an outbreak of cholera and typhoid, malaria. They all come here and get some medicine.
So Little Angel School is a refuge as well, isn't it?
Yeah, like the people or children like Brian, who is albino.
Yes.
There is a problem still of being kidnapped, and their parts of the body are being taken by the witch doctors. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when Brian is here, nothing can happen because there is a caretaker and the teachers, and there is a school gate.
Yes.
The child cannot go out without any permission. So there is a lot of careness for the children. No one can just penetrate in the school and do whatever wants to do. When someone gets in the school, must be asked, what have you come to see? What have you come to do? Yeah. So it's very safely in here.
Name. For example, it is there. Airport. March. March from A. Where is A? Where is letter A? You march. And where is A ball? Can you march? March. The line. A for fish. Can you march? A for is she correct? Yes. Clap for her. Again, goodbye.
Here it is, not where we thought we would build it, but we built it in the school campus, and here it is, it's open. I haven't got high blood pressure, but we'll have to check that every few years. Okay, very important. Edward, hi. What's your full name? Edward? Do you remember you had a bad asthma attack? Yes. Hi, Mama. This always gets tricky. When were you born? I think the ladies take about 20 years off. Come on, roughly, Mama. 25, are you? Okay, Let me just check you. Okay. Okay. Take a breath. Deep breath. Okay.
Kama atakuwa bado asikia vibaya baada ya siku 3 ama 4 urudi.
Sawa sawa? Sawa sawa? This will cure you. You'll be better. You'll be fine now. Okay. Bye-bye, Mama. Okay. There you go. Let me tell you a bit about Dr. Makarani. I first heard of him through Mwana. He seemed to be both a general surgeon and a family doctor. And he really is a larger-than-life character. He's a general surgeon who trained in the army, so he can do all sorts of major and minor operations. We just met him for the first time here. He's taken me to his university up at Kilifi, where he's establishing a school of medicine, and also he wants me to do some lecturing. Closer to home, he's offered to come and do regular clinics in our clinic, minor ops. In fact, he's now done 2 minor operations. Okay, so his first minor op was to remove a sebaceous cyst from the scalp of a little boy. He did this using a general anaesthetic or deep sedation, which was very impressive. He didn't need his own anaesthetist, he does it himself. This is very sticky, so this will stay on. So that went very well. And then there was a little child of 4 months with a little nevus on her lip, which would have grown and grown and become very disfiguring. So he removed that using some rectal diazepam, which is just sedation. So that was very exciting, that we now have a fully fledged university surgeon who's going to come and do general clinics. He's also a paediatrician, which is a great relief to me, since I'm not a paediatrician.
121, now we can remove it.
Amazing. And I think we'll be doing our first joint clinic tomorrow, so when the babies come in, I shall defer to him.
Hello, I'm Bruno, and I'm the farm manager. The well is important. We can get water to the farm, plant more crops, sell some, and get enough income, and some will go to the poor people in the village. We grew melons, eggplants, we have some few groundnuts. These are okra plants. They did well because we had enough water from our new well. I'm happy with the plants. They look like chili, but they're not hot. It's part of the vegetable. This is what I harvest from the farm. We have some few spinach plants here. These ones did well because we had water from the well. I have started with this, but when it's full grown, I can harvest more than this. Here I'm happy with my lovely maize. We have villagers around here. They normally visit different farms, buying some spinach, bananas, and other food crops. From what they buy from our farm, they take them to the market, and they can split into 2 and get like 5% profit. So we don't need to take our stuff to the big market, as we are small-scale farmers. But in future, if we get cows for dairy, if we get goats, chicken, both layers and broilers, we can be big-scale farmers, and we can get some supplies from hotels, resorts, and supermarkets as well. But first, we are starting with 1 acre of land. In future, if things goes well, then we will need more land. We need more donors. We need them to support us so that we can plant more crops and help the poor people around the village, because we have so many needy people.
Right from the beginning, our main aim is to make people self-sufficient. The biggest and best example of that so far would be the farm. So that's a big project, but we've done small things as well, and perhaps we can show you some examples of those.
This is the foodstuff, which is maize, chapatis, and beans, plus rice. This is a business of my wife, which she used to cook and take to the EPZ factory to sell for the people who are working there. And so far, my wife, she's called the Mwanamkasi, she's getting profit, and she's the breadwinner for the family, and she used to help the family when she get the money.
Yeah. Right, Samuel, when I was here 7 months ago, you wanted to start a business with chickens. I gave you a gift of 10,000 shillings.
Good.
What's happened?
Doctor, I had 25 chickens.
Yeah.
I started the business.
Yeah.
I thank God. I've had an interest of them.
Yeah.
I sold some of them. I bought a goat.
So Samuel, did you make a profit from the chickens?
Yes, I made a profit from the chickens.
Okay. And what did you do with the profit?
I bought a goat.
He's a very fine looking goat. Yeah. We need to keep him in the front of the picture. So there you are. So everybody sees the goats. Okay, Samuel, so we've gone from chickens, we have a goat.
Yeah.
What's next in the business? What will you do now?
After this, I want to get a cow.
A cow?
Yeah, that's my aim.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Support the family.
I like animals.
And also a business.
Business, animal, breeding animal.
That's your thing. You enjoy.
That's my favorite. I enjoy.
Yeah.
As long as I was weak, I prefer.
So things have been better since we started with the chickens.
Yeah.
Okay.
I prefer. I thank God.
Okay. That's very good.
So much.
Okay.
God bless you. God bless you.
That's my pleasure.
So much.
Okay.
That's how we do it.
Can you get right up? Yeah, okay, that's good.
You see? Okay?
Yep.
Fine. Ow. You see, we make very big fat because of this.
Down! We work very hard to sit down with our agents, to go over how things are, to find out what they envisage as being their ambitions for the next 3 to 6 months. So having scribbled all these down, we'll go home, I'll make a report which will be for the trustees within a week or so of us returning home, and then we have to prioritise. We can only support projects for which we have funds in the bank. So it'll be a list of priorities, and then we hope that over the next few months we'll be able to do everything as the money is available. The trustees are very grateful to our growing number of supporters. Without your financial help, the Trust's achievements in the last year would have been far smaller.
75% of the children have sponsors. This provides vital running costs for the school. My key objective for next year is to increase this to 100%.
The trustees have now agreed to provide microloans of up to about £200 to start up small businesses. For the long term, it seems to us that this is the only way really to provide people with financial independence.
More information on our activities and regular updates can be found on our website www.kanamaitrust.org.
Perhaps we should leave the final words to Mwana.
Yes, let's do that.
We are very, very thankful for the Kanamai Development Trust. Yeah, we say thanks. We are giving out our many thanks. Myself as the founder of the school and my team, the school staff, and we hope to get more support. As when the children complete class 8 here, that's not the end of it. They must join secondary school, and most of the children drop out in after primary education because of the no funds for them to make proceeding with this high school. So I'm asking, and I'm very much proud of the Kanamai Development Trust, and we always praying for the supporters, yeah, to have the same heart and continue supporting the little angels and make the children proceed and their dreams to become true. Thank you very much, and God bless.